Hey y'all, how y'all doing? So, I don't know how this is gonna go. I know of the game and I know the general gist of it, but I don't know the minutia. So, I'm going into it and I'm just gonna choose. All right, so everyone knows that what you're choosing is you're basically buffing your stats. Is your mind things, right? All your subtle ego nonsense, mumbo jumbo, and crazy nonsense. I know that much, but I don't know what they specifically do or what they're supposed to mean. So, I'm just gonna go into it and just see what happens. Which means it's probably gonna fail. Woo! This is, I feel like this is gonna be like the first time I played, D&D with, oh boy, I forgot what it is. It's the PC game, but fuck! How did I forget when I played it all? Anyway, you create your own D&D character, and I made a fighter who was Dex focused. And then I refused to take cleave. And then I used the shield because I wanted to use a one-hand sword, but I was a Dex-focused character. I refuse to use cleave. I have a feeling it might go that way. I've learned since then. I've learned if you're gonna do something like that, you better damn make sure you know what you're doing. In fact, you know what? Just fucking re-roll and start as a rogue or a ranger. What are you doing being a fighter? Fucking roll. So here we go. Disco Elysium. How crazy is this game? Pretty crazy. Let's see how crazy we can make it. There you go. Extremely intelligent, very bad with people. Knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Sensitive, very psychological. Magnetic personality, but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. Physical, extremely physical. Interacts with the world through his body. Gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Create your own fucking character. So, do we have a point system? We do have a point system. Intellect, psyche, physique, motorics. Your senses, how agile you are, musculature, how strong, sensitivity, how emotionally intelligent, raw brain power, how smart you are. Alright, well, D&D taught me I need to make sure everyone's at least a 10. Well, no, not a 10, an 8. Everyone has to be at least an 8, because otherwise, oh boy. I actually prefer agility. Oh boy. Oh boy. Do I make a double good or a... Oh, fuck. Oh shit, we immediately hit a roadblock. Boy, it's these kinds of games that give you stats and you realize they give you just enough that it hurts that you have to make a serious decision. But I like that. Oh boy. I would like to put intellect up. I really would, but I feel like psyche probably would do it better. Not so smart, but you can read people. You know, we'll do that. We'll go double good, double weak. Wait. Okay, so what it is I get 4 and I get 4 points and 2 points in each, huh? Wield raw intellectual power. Deduce the world. Call upon all your knowledge. Produce fascinating trivia. Alright, first off, the fucking pictures on this is amazing. I recently got a tarot card set that I kickstarted, and the pictures kind of look something like this, where it's all like crazy and trying to look into it. I mean, some of it seems pretty straightforward, but it's kind of like this. It's amazing. That's what this reminds me of, like tarot card sets. Practice the art of persuasion. Enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. Wow, drama. Lie and detect lies. Conceptual. Wait, why is that intellect? Conceptualization. Understand creativity. See art in the world. Visual calculus. Reconstruct crime scenes. Make laws of physical. Alright, well. Am I... Wait. Oh, I have to actually set which one's like my main focus? I guess this one. And then... Oh, I only get to choose one. Fuck. Hold on a second. I might do conceptualization, but let's see what else. Volition. Hold yourself together. Keep your morale up. Inland Empire. Hunches and gut feelings. Dreams and waking life. Empathy. Aw. Understand others. Work your mirror neurons. Authority. Intimidate the public. Assert yourself. Esprit de corps. Connect to Station 41. Understand cop culture? Sure. Suggestion. Charm men and women. Play the puppet master. I like how at first it's just like you're charming and then suddenly you will bend into your will. Wow, endurance is wow. Take the blows. Don't let the world kill you. Shrug off the pain. They'll have to hurt you more. Oh boy. This. I'll be honest. Some of these I actually would have as paintings on my wall. In fact, hey, why don't you make this into one of them displays, eh? It probably is. Flex powerful muscles. Enjoy healthy organs. Enjoy healthy organs. Go to Party Planet. Love and be loved by Raise the hair on your neck. Tune into the city. Oh. That's shiver. That's physique. Half-light. Let the body take control. Threaten people. Hand-eye coordination. Ready, aim, see, hear, and smell everything. Let no detail go unnoticed. The quickest to react, an untouchable man. Sneak under the noses. Wait, hang on. Perception, reactive speed. Savoir faire? Savor? Savier? It's probably French, I don't know. Savoir faire, I don't know. Sneak under their noses, stun with immense panache. Interfacing. Master machines. Pick locks and pockets. Hey, I chose the right one! Composure. Straighten your back. Keep your poker face. I mean... I'll probably have Inland Empire be my main. It's either that or conceptualization, but... I like to go with the gut feeling, yeah! Confirm. I guess the game just starts you off with a certain amount of them already, and then that's just the one that I listen to the most, is my gut feeling. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. Oh no! It's spooky!
There is nothing. Only warm, primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
I instantly love this. You just the way that you sound and carry yourself. Gimme on my main team.
Ever. Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Oh, no! No! This game has charm. Why? Why do you have charm? No! I'm gonna have to play this! Like all the way now!
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Uh-oh. I've heard about this. I've heard about them ex-wives. This is great. Give me some more. What was that about the ex something? Wait, what?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
I hate how you sound. I love what you say. If I keep going on to this line, am I going to lose Ancient Reptilian Brain? Because I really like Ancient Reptilian Brain.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Done? Absolutely. Lindsay, never let me go. Let's go. Oh, fuck that. The Ancient Reptilian Brain literally said, come with me, I'll take you to somewhere cool. Done.
Alright. Nothing down to fuck all, Borough.
I love you. A return trip to the science, please. Let's visit the Ancient Zero home. Look, I am tired of being this type of animal, and who gives a shit? Ancient Zero home.
Great choice, Elder One. It has always been like this, and it always will.
Don't stop, keep singing. Sing me the song of death. Wait, no, I need to belittle myself instead. Sing a song, Reptilian Brain.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meat around you. A sensation.
I can't. I can never stop.
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
I think it's also hitting a specific part of my heart because I like the dank dreariness, like dirt-ridden, filled pestilence of these kind of stories. So something like this that starts just like, fuck you, everything is death and dark and disgusting is great. Now the thing is, the reason I like those stories is because I like the surfacing, the hero breaking through the drudgery, the dankness, bringing a light to things. Like they have to fight to earn it, and then breaking through. Which, funny enough, I actually thought of the story by myself, but I'm not a writer, so I'll never write it. But yeah, so starting off like this, oh baby,
You can take it. You're a champion.
what are you doing here, Volition? Mother, help me. There's a head attached to my neck, and I'm a minute. Stop! I don't want to hear anything more about this sensation. Take me back to the formlessness of my nothing. No, I am not scared. I am a champion. I mean, $10 versus a 10. Sure.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Well, someone cut my head off. He's trying to murder the rest of me. Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth? Okay, I'm a bit scared now. Let's go back to the dark.
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
It's been 5 minutes, and I'm sold. I haven't seen shit. All there's been is just words. Really now? He's just been fucking... He's just been sitting there basically naked. Oh wow, we actually have a thing to do now. Wake up. Oh boy. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. What is this? Yeah, sure, take it off. Empty cassette case. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. The real to is rolling on empty. Hold tab to highlight. Oh! See bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. Where's Phil to describe how rank it smells in here? They should have sent a poet. Take it all. White satin shirt. Look in the mirror.
Hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Damn.
Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man.
Is that why that's like this?
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Alright, let's just wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Oh. Oh. My gut... Okay, we need to make a decision. Do we always listen to my gut feeling? I did make it my main, so let's at least listen to it.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
What's wrong?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
Good lord. Your fucking words.
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
What about my nose?
Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
I'm scared. I want to stop doing this.
Don't be scared. It's only your face. It's not like anyone's going to see it.
Oh, I just realized it's the mirror's talking to you. Wipe the mirror.
Behold,
Oh shit, I can actually see myself.
you have no idea who this thing is, do you?
This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I have no idea why it's there, it just is.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No!
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off.
Oof.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
God, I don't know. It's just indescribable. There's a lot of things. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too. In this sad, has-been kind of way, there's some charm. No, it's indescribable.
You should check yourself for a pulse, because from here it looks like a cadaverous spasm.
Yeah, let's check them.
You find no sign of life on your swollen neck. However, putting your hand on your chest reveals an irregular heartbeat. You appear to be alive, for now.
I got experience for checking for a pulse. Encyclopedia. I have an extremely low chance. Electrochemistry is a failure. I may retry it. So 12's always wins, 1's always loses, and then it just depends on that.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Oh. I need points in it to try again. Ah, fuck it, who knows?
It's
Electrochemistry.
too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Well, damn, alright, let's leave the mirror be for now. Things insulting me. Why can't I talk to the fan? Oh, there's a tie up there. Fan, can you give me my tie, please?
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
How could that have happened?
Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna save my friend.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning. The necktie is no longer contained.
Savoir-faire. Why are you warning me?
What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Of course it does.
A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
Yeah, okay.
The lights are off.
Pull on the
The
fan.
blades come squeaking to a halt.
Okay, I see. So basically, if I would have done that, I would have been able to just grab the tie normally. Get my jacket, please. Thank you.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Ah, fish them out.
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Thank you, Perception. I appreciate it. Oh, the fan can still
The
be...
window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
How's the damage?
What do you mean, assess the damage? How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
I can't tell what happened. This is just a window.
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings. The morning light hurts your eyes.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't tell what happened. The window was just like that whenever I showed up. Oh, shoes. Oh, okay. Left foot? Where the hell did my other shoe go? Oh, I had... Wait, did I have it on? No, I don't. Where the hell did my other shoe go? There used to be tape in this case, but it was destroyed in a fit of rage. Something about the Itinia single smallest church in St. Staines must have rubbed someone the wrong way. They said the song was recorded in 43. How could you? Oh, God. Your items give you stat bonuses. Oh, of course they would. This is an RPG. This is an RPG in the fullest sense. Why can I not? No. You go back on there. Well, I have keys, but apparently I can't do nothing about them. Level up. Oh. Oh, boy, buddy. Boy, oh boy, you really need to get yourself in the game. At least you look somewhat presentable. Except you're missing a shoe. It's March. The year is 51.
Hello, officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Hey, disco dancer.
Her eyes are brown, and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Officer, am I military personnel?
No.
She seems impressed by your question.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Yes, authority. Then why'd you call me an officer?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Goddamn right, I'm a policeman. Don't you forget it. What, you're shitting me?
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time.
She takes another drag. All this time? I've put everyone on airs?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what exactly was that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically. Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law?
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
Ouch.
A glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself.
I can see why they wouldn't trust me with the law. I have the right character. Nah. Better let it go, say nothing.
Retreat is not a winning tactic.
Shut up, you!
Could it be because of the drinking?
The cigarette sizzles.
She hasn't had time to put her makeup on. This is her morning cigarette. She looks tired, her beauty waning faster than it ought to at her age.
Ouch.
Of
All right.
course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Yay! Obviously.
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you've said the words 1,000,000 times before.
Thank you,
She
reaction
looks
speed.
back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
I have questions. Before you go, I have questions for you.
Yes.
Why do they hate the police?
The dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast. I can't say about the rest of the city.
You didn't hear anything last night like me murdering someone?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
How about visitors?
I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
Disco music.
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them.
Waiting for the name to connect with you. I haven't got a clue. You said big words mean no.
Oh, were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
It mostly just gets hard, doesn't it? Yeah, we go on, alright.
I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, disco stopped, and there was a change of pace.
Oh, what happened? Did I murder someone?
A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time, you were yelling along to it.
Was I singing to this empty case of doom?
Yes, there was a church in there. A really small church. Like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also,
Oh god, what else did I do?
that it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a winded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
Now, when you say wounded, do you mean like in the cool way? Like a wild beast?
Yes. It was very cool.
Alright, lady. Alright, thank you for giving me the pity card. Then what happened?
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
Why, that's so me. What? You're making this up. I would never be. Yeah, right. What did I do?
A window was smashed.
Oh, of
A
course.
tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Please tell me there isn't any more.
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then, around 4 or 5. And that was it.
I've barely done anything, and boy, has this become this has thrown a lot. Where am I?
You're in a hostel, sir.
No, like where in the world?
You're in Revachol.
Revachol forever.
Forever and ever.
Apparently it's a thing.
Ever and ever. Out of the corner of your eye, you see the hair on the back of your hand standing on end. It feels as though low-grade lightning is coursing through you. You must be hypersensitive from the hangover.
Hi, Shivers! You fucking came out of nowhere. Hey, is it 1951?
It's 51.
Oh, what century?
The current century?
And that's what? What's the number?
Centuries don't have numbers. They have names. And this is the current one.
Then how many have there been?
Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir.
What's so funny?
You're right. There is nothing funny about civilization.
Oh, you ruined it! You made her laugh and then you ruined it. Alright, you can go.
Glad to have been of assistance.
I like her. Oh, it's because I showed her the thing. I got 10 experience overall. It's like she left a nice stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Oh, yeah. What the hell's in this door? Sure. I'm still missing a shoe. There's something on the table. Yes, there is. Oh, that's that thing token. I'll take all this money. Thank you. Oh. You can't put more poisons to it. Drugs raise learning caps, but they're bad for your health. Oh, good. We're doing the Fallout version. I refuse to use those. Aha! I found the other shoe. Yes. Take all. A gust of briny wind washes over you.
There they both are. 2 identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet.
Wait, they're not cop shoes.
It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are.
Thanks, composure. How are they fitting?
Good. They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
I healed my morale, which, I have to worry about morale. These are found white checks. Those on white are available to try right now. None of them. Alright. We're doing pretty good. We got our clothes at least. Not walking around like a fucking sad husk. Smell the sea makes you dizzy. Ay! Weak. I've lived so close to the ocean for so long. I live further away now, but even then, go fishing long enough and then you just get used to it. The smell of fish on the docks, people scaling them and everything, it's just like, yeah! This is the weekend edition of the Satirical newspaper. Trump le Monde. Saying that horrifically wrong. Who cares? Yeah, go in a room, but nah. Red checks can only be tried once. Failed white checks can be retried by increasing the relevant skill. So I get another chance if I ever level up. Yes! The hell is this? This is where... Oh! This is the stand. Karaoke, I just waiting for someone to sing to it. My friend wants to go to a concert. It's September. The speakers connect to the radio. The music is seasoned with static.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
But so cubic content is obscured by the hangover. That's modest.
Exactly. It's measured, level-headed, and it needs to be heard
I don't know, Inland Empire. You're not making a lot of sense here.
through a PA system
Fuck.
by other people.
This goes well with the theory I'm developing, that I'm a down-on-my-luck superstar person.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
Oh, what should I sing when it comes to it?
You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
That song started fucking hell. Are you fucking bullshitting me the entire time? I was saying maybe I could see something happy like from those Austintaneous orchestration folks. Yeah.
No, don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound.
You're fucking backstabbing me.
You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. I added singing karaoke to my fucking quest log. What the fuck?
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he is purposely ignoring you. Looks like he's not a fan.
I think you're not a fan of mine, are you?
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
That sounds like sarcasm.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
Yeah, you're being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
Did I do all those things?
No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
What have I done then? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
Alright, then let's look at that bird, shall we?
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
That sucks.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
Uh-oh, I have a feeling I did it.
A small engraved steel tag says, "The Great Skua, Ste Koare Skua." Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Oh no.
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors where a man in the bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead. A competent looks like the
Alright,
bird
well,
was
then
a
how-
small inch. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Can I help you with that?
Look, your bud. Why don't you go
Wow,
and
he's
talk
just
to him,
he's just
okay?
full on done,
He
huh?
pretends not to hear you, concentrating.
He's just full on done. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday's written on it. A water cooler, large bubbles rising to the surface. Uh-oh. The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Why did that cause a save? Noza fed? Oh! I got a healing item. Ooh. The door's bolted aside. Says kitchen reserved for personnel until 1300. Get fucked. Inside you clutch a glimpse of Union paraphernalia. A striker poster. Some red pennants. Some mess hall reserved for Union members. Doors open at 1600. The hell's this? Pinball machine! Oh, who unplugged it? Whoever did is a dick.
Hello, sweetie.
Cryptozoologist. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I've made a mistake. Me, the guy who likes cryptids and reads into some cryptid stuff, has run into the cryptozoologist. Oh, no.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
She nods towards the orange bomber jacket man. Fine. Fine, I guess.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
I didn't expect you to look like this, not from what I can see here.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Damn. I guess Kim's a fucking better dude than I gave him credit for.
On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Oh, I'm gonna shake his hand then.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Oh, he's a fellow cop, just from a different district.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize. Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Failure. It's very culpable. I don't call him a douche if I call myself that. Conceptualization. See, this is why I should have worked as primary.
You instinctively run your hand over the multi-patterned silk of your tie. Its slickness gives you comfort and reassurance.
You're not gonna call yourself that. You're not gonna call yourself that. Don't do it. Don't.
Don't worry! Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau is one classy name for one classy cop.
That's the necktie, isn't it? Oh, you're gonna make me say it. I'm Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Yes, well,
Just moves on. It's just we're moving on.
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
Yeah, I just talked to him. He's
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
yes.
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
About that. Also, Moth just about dive bombed me in the head. That's why I sound far away. I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Kim seems very well put together.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
I don't like dead bodies.
Sure. But did you take it down from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
I mean,
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
but I can't remember anything.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
Kim, you are an upstanding man, and you have a lot more valor than I would have thought possible.
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
How could you be so sure I'm a police officer?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back. I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Ah, you mean these rectangles?
Yes,
But they're just white rectangles.
they are not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West. I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
But shouldn't I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
It wasn't on me.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
I would explore these, but I have a feeling you need to find sufficient tragic tape and play. Yeah. I have a feeling that this game is definitely one of those that if you end up going down a specific road, you'll end up getting bad things. So we'll just... What are we supposed to
Talk
do?
to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down.
Yeah, good.
Up to you, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Interview cafe, inspect victim's body. Hey, lots and lots of missions.
Yes?
Tell me about the case.
What do you want to know?
Anything.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit.
Literally nothing.
Do you want me to brief you?
Yes, please.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate.
And now it's been 7, so we've just been... Well, I've been sitting on my ass for 3 days.
During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Wait, does the briefing say who the victim was?
A security guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
And who called him? Was it the murderer?
To find him or her is one of our tasks here. For now, all we know is that the tone was muffled, using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Why are they hiding themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The Dock Workers Union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Judge, jury, and executioner.
That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
Our job is to find the killer.
That's right.
Yay! 10 extra experience. Why are we on the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
Why, what do you mean?
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
You know, retrograde amnesia. Tell me about it.
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
Alright, you know
Was
what?
there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
You seem very collected and everything. I will ask you after the thing is done. Because right now, I don't want to make you mad. You're my one line of sanity. That's all I need to know
Good.
for now. I want to talk about you.
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
Ah, come on, Lieutenant. Open up a little.
If you insist. What do you want to know?
You're wearing glasses.
That's correct.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this, but you can't quite muster enough testosterone.
Why would I want to do that? I'm just observing. Oh, glasses are cool, I guess.
Are they? They are mostly just cumbersome.
Oh. You don't look like the other people around here.
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic.
What is soil?
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity, and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
But you're only making it sound interesting. I want to know more.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular Raginyre.
Oh, he's proud of not being it, huh? Ah, alright, fine. That's all for now.
Good. Let's change the subject.
Alright, we're good. Let's talk to this lady.
Hello, sweetie.
She turns with you a smile.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Does this mean you like me?
Why, you are, officer.
I said, sweetie. Maybe I am.
And have you found anyone to be sweet to?
No, I'm done with mating rituals this time around. I had once, winked twice, but then I lost her. Yeah, sure.
What was with that fucking wink?
Stop winking. Tap yourself on the side of the head to correct the winking.
I see you are still grieving. Well, I won't pry.
Aw, she's ignoring the winking.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
You seem me in a chair.
Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
Yes, let's address it and make it awkward.
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like falling from a great height, or a grenade explosion.
I'm sorry, it was rude of me to mention the wheelchair.
That's quite all right. I'm used to people asking questions. I know they're thinking about it anyway.
Still an apology, at least.
There is no bitterness in her voice. She accepted the curiosity her condition inspires a long time ago.
Aww. How'd you like to... Oh, fuck. She's in a wheelchair. No! I don't know if you noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
I drank so hard I forgot literally everything.
Oh my. You know where we are, right?
The Whirling in Rags cafeteria.
That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
In Ravenclaw.
Yes, indeed. We are in the fine city of Revachol.
Oh, Revachol. But I don't know diddly squat about it.
How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is.
It's 51.
That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
Excuse me?
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you then, but now she relaxes her shoulders.
I was right. Literally everything you choose has a path, and you could probably, like, fuck yourself. Since this is morale, yeah.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Does machines, no radios, no cop. We're living under the cop regime. Fierce warriors who traverse the planet's steeds. Dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not democracy. No, probably proletariat.
Oh, sweetie. It's really not. There used to be people who thought that way. Other people who wanted those things, but they all went extinct.
Ooh, that's a way to put it.
Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own, and certainly no dictatorship of the proletariat.
But they still have cops.
But if there's no government, how come there's cops?
Oh dear. We were doing so well. There
Fuck.
aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The Status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
Oh no, you're doing a pretty good job.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
How did I do?
You were doing quite well up until the end there. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Remembering reality in a word. It's very odd.
Uh-oh.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
Sorry, Lieutenant, I just need to learn.
Maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much.
She means this sincerely. Worrying won't do you any good.
Who could tell me more?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
She looks at the lieutenant.
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Come on, Lieutenant. We need your help.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated.
I
don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
I don't know so much about that.
That's a good point. This doesn't look like Rich Central.
I gotta get going.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
We've done it. And we got a pen. A green 8 pen. 8 pascals, it kind of seems to be meditating. Yay! I'm happy. I've gotten so many side quests of just bullshit. Alright. Alright, listen, manager, I'm sorry. Can we start again on the right foot?
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Yep.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
I can't, but I have to. Detective Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
You're very talkative now that someone's actually here that's competent.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Yay!
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
Uh-oh.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you...
What, of
Oops.
Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Oh, you're rich!
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
Oh.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
Yes.
I have everything. You?
Oh, I do have questions.
Yes, yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Alright, well, where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Alright, I know he's being a bit sarcastic, but that's actually useful.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
Oh! Oh, I did it. Oops. Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
Wow. Fine.
Extra fine.
Alright, that's it.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
130, wow.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But
What's he gonna say?
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
It cannot be retried. I have a 42% chance of doing this. Or I can ask about it.
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
With a mock aristocratic accent.
the IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
Oh, I owe you some dough.
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right, money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
Is it because of everything I broke?
Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him!
Why did I pick up the necktie? But what do I owe?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
But what exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
Since I woke up, I have trouble remembering the most basic concepts of reality.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
You drank how many bottles? Oh boy. Hey, where can I get some? Because, ooh boy.
Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
Some do take recompense. But only to survive.
Oh! Is this money?
Yes, it is.
There you go, I'm down to 90, right?
No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
Okay.
He stands silently, looking at the coppers on the counter.
Fine.
He demonstratively suppresses a world-weary sigh.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Oh, he's telling the lieutenant.
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I'll take my chances on the street. I don't remember where my home is.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them. Ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
You're the one who told me. Whatever.
Good luck.
Oh. Oh, he
By
tried.
the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
I really don't remember.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Far away?
In time or space?
Both.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Could have traced the way back somehow. To the exact areas. I'll live in the dumpster. I don't care. Fuck you. Alright, everyone's done Hobocop. I should, but I'm not.
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Thought gained? Temporary research bonus. +1. Exactly. Let's rewind. What the hell is this? Let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the raised channel bridge southwest of here. Fall over. Get up. Get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through the courtyard, scaring little children. Go into the great raised motor track. The 881 until you reach Le Dominé imminent in North Jamrock. The streets are frozen this time of year. Key to Vice. Walk down Main to Perdition. There's a side alley there near footprints in the mud. I got... Okay. Oh, I see. I'm internalizing it, so now I have to actually just do it. Oh, there's a lot of thoughts. Huh. Ask your station for additional funds. Well, things have begun.
Yes?
This game threw a lot at me in an hour. Summer door closed for the winter. Oh, I can double click to move faster. I'll be back for you. Don't you worry about that. Damn it, go away, Moth. Go away. Shoot. I don't even know how I got in here. Is that the streets? Fuck the police. Wow. Heap of snow melts in his wheelbarrow.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You seem surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
I got questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
I just need directions.
Of course. Where to?
I'm looking for a dead body. What's to the south?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
Well, what's on the other side of the canal?
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
And to the north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
And to the east?
The harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
And finally, the west.
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
Thank
no
you, Gardner.
Problem.
She's very well composed. Back straight.
What's this fucked up?
Of course. I won't hold you back.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
Can you borrow your gloves?
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
Huh. Okay. I'm us pigs. Ooh. People don't like cops here very much, do they? Goods from the lorry haphazardly litter the surroundings. Oh, noes! Oh, I can literally just walk around with WASD. That's a bit useful. What is this?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center. Nothing happens after you ring the doorbell. They don't want to talk to you.
What's at the empty card?
This button looks new, but someone has removed the name card. Nothing happens when you try to ring it.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
We're gonna need to come back here at some point, eh? Alrighty. So what fun do we have over here, eh? Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. Human being decomposes.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Let's try.
Maybe more than 12. No. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud.
Wow! Go over them one by one.
Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46. 2. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44.
Dude, visual calculus is smart as shit.
3. Hobnailed work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 43. 4. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46.
Wait, which one is it?
You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prince apart as it is. The cold must have preserved.
I've become Batman.
5. Another standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 6. An aberration, light as air, even pace, same make of boot, but number 41. Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped.
I'm pretty good at this, ain't I?
You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way.
Alright.
7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms.
Ooh, found something.
8. And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
How many?
Oh. 8.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
It's the same guys going back and forth.
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Holy shit, I'm actually being like, I am Super Cop! Anything out of the ordinary? Yeah. A heavy one.
200? Could it be the combined weight of 2 people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
I like how we're all doing this and there's a kid literally just playing ball right here.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Yeah, probably carrying over.
Possibly, yes.
How old do you think these tracks are?
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
How do you know?
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Ravachol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
One soul was smoother than the other.
Interesting. Let's name it the Old Soul.
Any ideas, Lieutenant?
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
He regrets it the moment he says it.
Just not.
I don't know why I said that. We are not looking for a drummer. We are looking for a group of dock workers.
Hey.
Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out their right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
Yeah, if only I'd come up with that idea.
He doesn't seem to hear you. Looking south toward the traffic jam instead. The machines are silent. The engines are all turned off.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Yes. Haha! We can actually do stuff together.
A woman? Or a kid?
I don't think there's any way to be sure.
Understood. Anything else?
What do you think happened here?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
Alright. Oh boy. Yeah, let's take it all. Magnesium. And money. It's been oxidizing for years.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Why am I looking at this roofing material perception?
Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly.
Aha, Batman!
There it is. You see a shabby little door.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Oh, you're curious too, ain't ya? Alright, well first let's go talk to this kid. I'm curious about what the hell this kid's doing here. Kid's ladders are rickety, but still climbable. Hey, kid.
Kuno's got this.
He's throwing rocks at the dead body.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno.
Oh, God. A moment of your time.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Oh, you're talking about drug juicy. Juicy what now?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno.
Oh, he really is.
Kuno's riding it, see?
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
You want to hang out? I'm not a narc. Kim, what should we do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
Forces?
You will see.
Oh, hey, you kids, you kids siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
Wow.
He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
What? Hey, wait, hang on.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Oh, he's fucking off his rocker.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
Kuno, I found your shack.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
I shifted through the roofing material.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here. You can't do that.
He can't do that, Kuno. He's trying to fuck at you again.
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit.
Then how did I find your secret lair, Kuno?
How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right?
Could I get to the harbor from the roof?
Of course you fucking can. How do you think Kuno made all the docky boys his gimps? Just gotta fly, pig.
Is that easy?
Not for you, pig. Kuno can't wait to see you get all scared and shit your pants.
Ah, okay, that's why he's willing just to tell you, because he knows that you're gonna eat shit.
Kuno can't wait to see you shit your fat pants.
Alright, you need to fucking piss off.
That's all there is to it then. Don't be a pansy. Just jump.
Thanks, physical.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
Hey, you play in this yard often?
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
That ladder's yours?
No, it's not fucking Kuno's. It's ancient. Look at it.
He thinks you're fucking fool, Kuno. He says you climb the ladder up to your magic tree house.
This bitch. I don't give a shit that she's like 12. I'm gonna punch her.
Get the fuck out of here, pig. Kuno doesn't have a magic tree house.
Let's talk about something else,
Whatever.
Kuno.
Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Listen, Kuno is rude and shit, but at least he's talking straight. The girl is gonna get fucking punched in her face. What do you know about a body?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
I swear to God.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
You know how I got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
Oh, you didn't see it.
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Oh, where'd you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking
Trying to come up with something.
Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Oh, where's Night City then?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis. And you
don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Ah, okay. And have you seen anyone around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
For fuck's sake.
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
Like I says, at least he's, you know, except for lying to where he went, he's being straight-laced about what he's saying here.
He could have just said he doesn't know.
Eh.
Yeah, it's fucking okay. Gotta have a gimp for rock practice.
Don't ask the pigs for permission, Kuno. Don't ask the pigs for shit.
Okay.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
I'm gonna shoot her. I'm gonna fucking shoot her.
Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Who's Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
So, is that some kind of gang name?
Kuno's in a fucking gang. In a bang gang. Kuno bangs for Magie, bangs for Mazda, bangs for Revachol.
That's not the right kind of bang.
He lays the names out there with pride and precision, like cards on a table. Right when he's getting distracted, there's a malevolent hiss behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
Pardon?
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
I was joking when I said I was gonna shoot her. I ain't joking no more.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
No, just answer the fucking questions.
Help! He's sticking his dick out!
Jesus.
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here in Kuno! Somebody, please!
Oh, I could. Ah. Now, are you high?
Help! Misters, help!
He's having the time of his life. Total ecstasy. Fuck the pig.
He's flashing Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late!
I just got you wind this out. Just keep screaming, whatnot. Go ahead, keep crying, Wolf.
No one? Kuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
This is where Kuno establishes dominance over you.
Help! The pig's gagging him! Kuno can't speak!
Someone put you up to this.
You put him up to this yourself when you decided to talk to him in the first place.
Ouch!
Listen to your friend.
Did Guard put you up to this?
Kuno owns the fat ass. Help! The RCM is trying to fuck Kuno!
What is this 6-rod?
No! Get off Kuno, you sick fat fuck!
The fact that he's laughing. I mean, really. Ain't no one coming, boy.
Look.
Mm-hmm.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look that Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
Yeah, but I didn't act on it. It was just a fantasy.
I know what you thought. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut that shit down. You know what? You should've, because now you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
Backing up was a bad idea. Now he thinks he's established dominance over you.
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch! You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno!
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever!
Yeah, we're out. Oh, we probably should look at the body.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Oh. Oh, it's been, yeah, that's right. It has been 7 days, hasn't it?
You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Why is it so bad? Because it's been 7 fucking days.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
Oh, and he goes right back to it.
He's about to blow. Cock's gonna blow, Kuno.
You know what? 1 in a million shot.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected, more fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
I let it out. They actually animated it. But you know what? Now you can go over it.
Feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Still not the worst vomiting ever. The worst is when it goes through your nostrils, man.
The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool. Among it, distilled spirit and bits of shish kebab.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it. The hangover is clearly making these worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
You think it would really help at this point?
If you can handle the headache. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
Alright, then where?
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't...
The greenhouse.
There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the wipe check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Okay. You know, funny thing, when I was doing dissections, they want you to put that frickin' junk underneath your nose so that you can deal with the formaldehyde. It's not worth it. It's just as bad. Someone's trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. I bet you are. All right. Yeah, let's save here. That's... Wow. Wow. I can see why people like this game. That's... Damn. There's a lot of soul in this. I might do more videos on this. I don't know. The fact that there's talking helps. But something, the way that this feels, it feels very, like, long-term. So, we'll see. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. If you don't see it again, so be it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that beginning. I mean, I guess I have to, because I have Psyche and all these other things that I want to look into. Alright, well, anyway. You all have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye.